Class 10, once again I am before you with my video lecture of chapter 2, the sectors of the Indian economy. In my previous video lecture I told you about the second division of economic activities into organized and unorganized sector, and we saw that there are a lot of differences between organized and unorganized sector. Organized sector include all the enterprises and workplace which are registered under the government, which follows rules and regulations of the government, and which has certain process and procedures to employ or to appoint the workers in the workplace or in the offices or organization run by the government. And here the workers have so many facilities. Number one is there is job security. People working in organized sector, they have job security, they have no fear of losing their job. Number two, payment is made on regular basis, means monthly if they are paid at on a given date. Number three, there is proper means given time schedule which they follow, means which suppose they reach the office at 9:30 a.m. and they leave the office at 6 p.m. and if they stay for more, means for overtime staying in the workplace, make them to get extra payment. And besides salary, they are also given gratuity, pension after retirement, and during their entire tenure they get medical leave, paid leaves, etc., and so many other things. Working atmosphere is very conducive. They get opportunity also to learn and to get increment every year is given. So in this way we have seen that there are lot of things that is present for the workers in the organized sector. That is why people wants to work in organized sector. But what we see that in organized sector number of jobs are not increasing in a faster way, and so that people are forced to take up the jobs in unorganized sector. Now what is unorganized sector? In contrast to organized sector, unorganized sectors are the places or enterprises which are found in a scattered way and which have not registered themselves with the government. They have certain rules and regulations but only on paper, and it is not followed. And there is no job security in the unorganized sector offices and workplaces, and any time the worker or the job seekers or the employees can be fired and they may be told to leave the job or to they can be removed. And so it is on the whims of the employer that for whom and for how much the people will stay there. So they always work in a fear that their work may they may lose their job. So in this way we have seen that the unorganized sector are characterized by small and scattered units which are largely which is beyond the control or outside the control of the government. And these are means all the other regulations, rules and regulations of the government are not followed here. So how to protect workers in the unorganized sector, that I am going to discuss now. We know that many people are unemployed. 25 to 30 crore people in India, they have no employment, and this COVID corona also many people, those who were working in unorganized sector or private sector, they have lost their jobs and they are sitting idle and they have no work and they are just on the brink of starvation. So since the 1990s, it is also common to see that large number of workforce, they are losing their jobs in the organized sector also because of the privatization. So we have to see that how to protect them, is why they need protection and support. The workers in the unorganized sector, why they need protection and support, and what government is doing for them, that I am going to discuss with, because the people, their situation are very vulnerable and they need protection. Means they are the small paid workers, those who are working on the street, and when they get customer, okay,